She got that.
'97 to 2006 E46. This would be the 318, the 325, the 330i. Every time one of these pulls into the shop, it is dragged out. Every time one of these comes into the shop, there's at least 15 things broken on them. They're like, what, 600 bucks? $1,000? Yeah, forget that. No, not on this car. 2003 to 2010 E60 5 Series. The 5 Series in this year range, the 03 to 10, are just pretty much crap. They're really, really bad on the quality. They're extremely expensive to repair. They're very difficult to repair. It's the kind of repairs that makes you want to pull your hair out. It's not a matter of whether I can or can't fix it. It's just that so many cars come and go during the day. I fix it, have experience, I get the job done, the customer's happy, they pay. And then one of these 525s, 535s come in, and it should take me a couple hours, and it takes 6, it takes 8 hours, because it's just so complex. It's like, I don't even want these cars in here. This is crazy. The interior quality in these cars is very cheap, and there's a reason for that. These cars are actually assembled in China. A BMW, made in China. I actually have, when my customers rents out Turos, he has a 535 wagon X-Drive, twin turbos and everything, saying, oh, this is an awesome car. He personally asked me one day, he says, David, do you like that car? And I said, yeah, it's a pretty neat little car, I guess. I was trying to be nice, you know. He looked me right in the eye, he says, that's just a total bag of crap. He says, I won't have another one, it's garbage. He said, if it was a piece of paper, I would crumple it up and throw it in the dumpster and never look back. He said, I'll never have another one. So take that advice from him and from me. They're junk. 2001 to 2008 E65 7 Series BMW. There's always something broken. If you get one of these cars, I can guarantee you one thing. There will always be something broken on that car. You will never have a moment that you own the car and say, wow, everything's working. That will never happen. If some of you have that happening, it's an act of God or something, because I've never seen one where everything works. They're very complex, and the quality is not very good. 99 to 06 E53 X5. These ones have the worst quality of every BMW that there is. They're just absolutely horrible. E60 M5. These cars will easily put you into bankruptcy. Very, very quickly. You'll be going to the bank asking for $10,000 and $15,000 and $20,000 loans just to get your car repaired, just to keep the thing on the road. And it will happen over and over and over. We had an M5 in here, Tyler, and one of the stupidest things that I've ever heard of on a car is what they have is a certain determined service life of the rod bearings. It is an engine out job. You have to pull the motor to do this job, and it's extremely expensive. Just think about that for a minute. You have a Corvette, a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Porsche. How many times do you have to go through rod bearings? Never. Almost never. But on those, I think it's a 60 or 80 or 100,000 miles, I don't remember, but you're supposed to pull the motor and replace them, or they'll shell out and just trash the motor. And they have very poor reliability, and really the transmission, the SMG transmission, The one Tyler had in here, we got it running and driving fine, but it was just clunky. It shifted horrible. I didn't like it.
Okay, Mike is here, and Mike is here to buy my BMW M5, which is amazing considering the videos I made on this thing poo-pooing it. I won $11,000 for it, but what Mike doesn't know is I'll take anything. If he's got an Xbox, a Nintendo, I would take that to get this thing out of here. So let's go talk to Mike. Hopefully he still wants it. Hey, Mike. Hey. Nice car, huh? So $11,000, that's my price.
About 10 and a half.
10 and a half? I mean, I have a lot of interest in this car. There's a line of people lined up behind you, as you can see. There's nobody there. So, how about 10,500?
Can't possibly.
Put out your hand. Yeah, you brought yourself a cracking motor. And it's gone. It's gone.
It's sold. Oh.
Wizard.
Well, you know how I feel about having BMWs in the shop.
Don't worry, you're not working on this BMW.
Oh, I'm not working on that one?
No, I just want you to look at it. I also have a
I started to get my heart rate up for a minute. I was about to boot you out of here.
Yep.
Have they ever built a good BMW, honestly? Is it just...
Not that I know of.
See, job security, and he's honest, an honest mechanic. But I don't think I made a mistake with this one. I think it's okay.
Yep.
It only has the check engine light, the airbag light, the brake warning light, tire pressure. It's leaking oil and it's leaking coolant. So just that. Ever buy one of these? Oh, there's a spring in it. There. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh yeah, give it a rev. Oh. Yeah, that's quite a bit of Texas tea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ďalšia kritizácia, ja som taký buzerant. Môžete sa ako OK, ale 130 000 za auto? No tak to tu vám plasty škvírkajú. Neviem, či ste videli, čo sa teraz dialo a jak som to spustil. že auto odjebalo. Není to vůbec dobré.
V Dlouhoťácích vůle byla na to servisní akce, jak to měřit, jak to hodnotit. Žhavičky na tom selhávají, špatně se mění a tak dál. A jsou to všechno věci, které má i obyčejné auto. A to je to, čím bych to zavřel. Často se na nás za naše negativní recenze velmi zlobí. Majitelé luxusního jetina říkají, no když to má 3x víc součástí než ta vaše milovaná Dacia Logan, tak je přeci úplně jasný, že se to taky daleko víc kazí. Jenže většina těch servisních akcí, které na tohle auto jsou, tak jsou na úplně normální komponenty, na věci, co má každé auto. Na věci, co má i ten Logan. A je s podivem, že holt ty Rumuni to dneska umějí vyrobit snad líp.
These cars are actually assembled in China.
A BMW made in China. A BMW made in China.
A BMW made in China.